recording. Just letting the recording run for a bit, and then the game will start. Hi. Let's hope my computer doesn't crash. I really don't want that to happen.
Y'all working tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
You're clear.
Yeah, for some reason it was going through my camera instead of my freaking speaker.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But it's fixed. Fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
Okay. Yep, recording's still going. All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Ashley?
Mir?
Here.
Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes.
That's a yes, yeah.
Okay. Last time on Trials of Our Lives, the party returned to town after meeting Harissa and watching Jeffrey eat the rest of the Boulette corpses. Upon returning, they meet Hope, who mentions that they dealt with the croc again, and it turns out the banishment spell works wonders on them. The party split to go deal with their own things, like taking a long meditative bath, visiting family, and taking a hot snake girl out on a date and then getting lucky afterwards. Boss manages to get himself some well-deserved better equipment at the cost of all of his money he just earned, but money well spent. After the day ends, the party wake up to the sound of a crisis alert from the Heroes Guild. Everyone is forced into quarantine as an unknown plague kills thousands of people instantly, reaching 100,000 deaths in the first week. Once the deaths start to calm down, the party is sent out with some hazmat suits to investigate the damage this has caused around the city. So many dead bodies decomposing rapidly into sludge. After searching the city, Mirrodin hears gunfire and screaming at the arena. Running there as fast as their little legs can run, the party meet another abomination, a green-skinned, hollow-eyed creature with a mechanical skull cannon arm. It sounds awesome. The creature calls itself the Toxic, as it sends its recent victims at the party. With a well-placed sneaky grenade and a shatter, the party quickly take out the sludgy zombies and focus fire on the Toxic. Proving to be more than a match for the party, Boss, without raging, impales the creature through the arm and slams it back to whence it came. Taking a short rest, the party get their bearings, and soon another distress call comes in from Hope and the other half of the party. Infected creatures are stampeding from the south towards the city. 2 hours until contact. And get this here open. Alright, so you all have your short rest, just a short rest. And who the fuck is messaging me? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So yeah, just a couple hours outside the city is where Hope and the other half of the party is. Are you gonna run straight there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone want to do anything, like prepare something? Or is everyone good, ready to just jump in dick first?
I'm good. How's everybody else's health?
Oh, yeah, you had a short rest, so you did recover with your hit dice and all that.
Yeah,
I know, but there's spells.
I don't think any of you get your spell slots back because
Nope.
Yeah, you're all long rest recovers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys are all pretty much tapped out, I think, besides Mirrodin.
Yeah, I'm good for spells, actually. I'm really good for spells.
I still got quite a few spells.
Yeah, plus you have hair, so she has a bit.
I only use my big spells.
She has some level 1s and level 2s, and she mostly heals. So mostly heals and shoots.
I got pretty much all of my level 3s, level 4. No, I got
okay.
one level 4.
That one level 4 is horrifying enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna head right on down outside the city. So for a couple hours, well, less than that, because you're running. The desperation's high. But like a little over an hour and a half outside the city, you find Ruby, Lloyd, and Hope fighting off an army of creatures that seem to have been turned completely savage. It looks like they tried to get past your friends, but this battle has been going on for a while. You see dead creatures all over the place. Like you see dead giant hawks, dead brown bears, dead giant spiders, dead forest creatures. And I will boop you over into their map. You're up top. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is what you come right on into.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Zoom out.
There's a whole bunch of things here. There's already
Oh, no.
And the battle's already ongoing, right?
Yeah.
So do we roll initiative right away?
Yeah, you roll initiative.
My
Alright.
screen is
You roll
tilted.
these guys.
I mean,
I never get a good initiative roll.
Achoo!
A couple times you did.
Did
Yeah.
I not roll initiative? Achoo! Ha!
There you
There
go.
you go. In there. Alright, who's going first? I guess Lev's going first.
Well, first of all, I see my best friend Ruby in danger, so I'm gonna go to her.
You see her beating these bears into dick.
Lev has lost enough. He doesn't care.
She has a shotgun gauntlet.
Oh my goodness, hearing the siren through your mic in real life is
Yeah,
weird.
I know. Alright, what does Lev
Lloyd's the squishy person.
do? Lloyd! Well, sure. Let's go.
Okay, never mind then.
You
Since
don't
say it that
know.
way.
You haven't seen Lloyd in action since this campaign started. You don't know.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't know what the fuck this guy's got going on.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action. Wait, hold on. Was there a range on my inspiration?
Should be like 60 feet, isn't it? Or is it? Or is it
60
90?
feet.
60?
It's 60.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Besides
okay,
Hope,
good.
you can get all of them right now. But you can move.
Well, bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Ruby.
Okay, she feels inspired. She turns around and sees you, right?
Yeah.
She gives you a thumbs up as she is punching one of them in the face.
Perfect.
You can just hear.
Level go up to here. I'm just 45 feet. Oh, goodness. Hold on.
That's
Let
a
me
speedy little
move
shit.
term order. See, yeah, sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and start slashing at the big old bear here with my
That's a dire wolf.
big old. That does not look like a wolf. All right, well, slash at the wolf then.
Okay.
Twice. Wonk.
I think that misses. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. All right. So that, and then I'm going to use my flourish, defensive flourish. Where's my? Oh my goodness. Where is your? Oh, it has been a while. There it is. It's Bardic Inspiration. So
Yeah.
plus 3 AC and plus 3 damage.
Okie dokie. So another 3 damage on that. Okay.
Yeah. And then extra attack.
Yeah, that still hits.
Yeah.
So you start burning with your lightsaber. You used to start burning the fur and meat off this thing. So
Yeah.
16. Jesus Christ. Isn't that max damage?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if I should. I'll try defensive flourish one more time. I need a higher AC than 3. Yeah.
There
Yes!
you go. Jesus.
Ah! So that damage, and then now AC is now +9.
All right, so 19 plus 9 is 28.
Yep, 20 AC until my turn.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, no one's hitting you, I don't think.
It's my character's movement speed again?
Unless they get a net 20. Your movement speed?
Yeah.
Should be 40 because you're unarmored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Barbarians get speed bonus.
Yeah. So bonus action, move. I'm good. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, the boar's turn. They are going to. What do boars do again? I believe they have a charge. It's 20 feet. Well, it's gonna go up this way. Let's see here. Yeah, I can easily go around her melee range. And it is going to do its charge attack. Let's see. 20 feet straight. Target and then hits it with touchdown at the same turn. Okay, well. What's the AC? That just hits it. Christ. So that plus another 2d6.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh boy. Yeah, you see your little halfling buddy get just get fucking fender bent by this giant boar's tusk. And let's see. Oh, he has to do a strength save as well. Lloyd, come on. Use your strength. That, oh my god, that might just pass. That matches. Christ, with his -1, he gets a 13 still. So yeah, you used to see like Lloyd get impaled, but then he like grabs the tusk and it's about to knock him prone, but he, with his little halfling hands, grabs it and stops the boar. With his little tiny baby hands. Alright, second boar, gonna go straight for Hope. Does that hit her? She's gonna cast shields. Yeah, shields. She's got a little extra AC. Oh. And yeah, that just bounces right off. And then this guy's gonna go do the exact same goddamn thing. 21, that would miss. Alright. Alright, boys turns over. Bears turns. Alright, what can bears do? All they do is hit things. Alright. Ruby's AC.
All I do? That's terrifying as it is.
I know. Alright, so they get 1 bite, 1 claw. Alright. Starts taking chomps at her and nothing doing. Yeah, you just see these 3 bears like biting and slashing at her with their claws and teeth. And they can't hit for shit. Wow. Yeah, she is just like ducking and dodging and like backhanding like one of their claws out of the way. She's just dancing around 3 bears right now. She is Goldilocks. Except red. Alright, direwolves. Alright, Lev, the one that you just beat the shit out of, does not like that. And he is going to... Alright, so the one that you're attacking is going to... Put the camera there. Take a bite at you. 22 does not hit you, because you're stupid AC. And then that guy's gonna come right to there. He's gonna take a big old chomp. 21. Tries to bite you in the butt, but your magical shields, or no, your magical bardic defense kinda, your butt cheeks do like a little dance and deflect the bite attack.
They have pack tactics too?
Yeah, he's already using it.
Right.
And 23 when this guy runs up. Oh wait, he wouldn't be able to get you. Oh wait a minute, he'll just walk down there. Their movement speed ridiculous. He won't be able to just Oh god, yeah. It's just gonna go right to there. Alright. And yeah, 23 does not hit you. So yeah, you have these 3 giant fucking wolves the size of horses biting at you, and yeah, they can't. High AC team. Nothing doing. And Harris's turn. She is going to... Where's her sheet? Where's her sheet? Alright, she is gonna do something. She's gonna do a sharpshooter on the top green bear there. Sharpshooter. Pew. 14, that hits. That, oh, and let's see here. That one has not taken damage yet, but 25 damage is still horrifying. Yeah, this thing just gets like shot in the skull. It went through, but hasn't fully killed it yet. And it's gonna take a second shot. Ka-chew. And I believe that misses. Yeah, that misses. Well, she's gonna take like... Gonna get a little bit closer in case she needs to get up and heal someone. And Hope's turn. What can Hope do? What can Hope do? Ooh. Yes. Yes. Alright. So these guys gotta do dex saves. 1 boar and 2 bears. Alright, giant boar. Save. Fail. Eh. Pretty sure that's a fail. Oh, yep, that failed, and she casts lightning bolt. Sylvay'Alla takes. She does Emperor Palpatine shoots a lightning bolt through 1 boar and 2 bears. Again. Go. And that's all she can do for now. Boss, it's your turn. The mask is on your side. Don't worry.
Again? Sorry?
I said the mask is on your side.
Oh, yeah. Alright, okay.
You already used your lightning javelin.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna charge up to here.
Okay.
And,
Are you doing
rage is, bonus action, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay. Yeah, remember in rage
Take
you
off my
can...
shield and add the, yeah.
Yeah. I think it has slightly less armor while in rage now.
Yeah, I know. But I also
Are way
take
stronger.
less damage, too, though.
Yep. And remember, you can only use your great axe now.
Oh, yeah.
Or chromatic axe.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take a swing at this guy.
Which one?
The...
Left or down?
Hold on. I know I already moved. I was here, right?
You were about here or here. One of these 2 spaces. Yeah, you made it up there just fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. So I'm flanking. That's considered flanking, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Darka. Slash away. 11 misses. Actually, 11 plus 2. No, that still misses. Never mind.
And I'm just gonna wildly attack this thing.
That's your battle axe.
Right.
The chromatic axe. Great axe.
Sorry. Yeah.
There you go.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll allow it because you simply don't actually have the battle axe itself.
Yes.
Oh god, that's crap damage. That's
Oh, yeah.
4 plus 3 rage, 7.
Oh, I forgot to do my roll.
Do you roll? What's the number 1 there?
Oh, I forgot. 1 sec.
It should be magic surge or wild surge or whatever.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within 3 feet of me must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
I also gain 1d12 temporary HP, equal to my barbarian.
So when you went into rage, you were what, here?
Yeah.
In that square. So Lloyd, that creature, Hope.
Well, all creatures of my choice.
Oh, all of your choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just
that thing, and I'll take an opportunity attack from that guy from moving away.
Okay. So him, and
so 4. Yeah.
Okay. Roll the damage for it. So D12.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is a con save, you said?
Yeah.
That's a net 1 for that one, and they just take the damage, is it?
Or take 1d12.
Okay. So
Saving throw or on a succeed on con save, or take the 1d12.
Okay, so if they succeed, they take nothing. If they fail, they take damage. Okay, so he fails. So he takes the 3 damage.
Either way, I still gain the temporary HP points.
Yep.
For every target I hit.
For every target you hit. Okay, so hold on. Want to click the thing for me so I can read it?
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Alright, number 1. Each creature of your choice you can see within 30 minutes of the constitution state will take 1d12 damage. You also gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus your barbarian level. So.
Oh, barbarian level, yeah.
Yeah, so 10 plus that 3 that you rolled. Right. So I'm gonna roll for the 3 dire wolves. It's a net 20. It's a 15, 6, and 19. Alright, so it'll be this guy that takes 3 damage. Alright. And so you have 13 your
13 HP, yeah.
Your temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Couldn't remember if we were level 10 or not. It's been a while. Right. And you did 1 attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 attack. So 1 more. You're healthier than ever.
Yeah.
That hits. That hurts.
That's better damage.
And plus 3, so 14. There you go. Sure. Okay.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Warren. And that's your turn, boss?
Yeah.
Alright. Lloyd's turn. What can Lloyd do? Oh boy. Oh, some bitch has shield. I could have used that earlier. Oh wait, no he doesn't. No, why do I not have shield? Oh well. Okay, let's see. What is Lloyd's spells again? Okay. Doesn't have any big spells. Bitch. Yeah, he's going to cast Enervation. Alright. Ooh, he gains hit points. Okay. So that is what? A creature. Alright, well, he's going to attack the boar. And... Okay, it can be anytime. Alright. Cast Innervation on the boar that hurt him. Alright, so it has to do with dex save. That fails, so he takes 8. And then Lloyd heals for half of that, so he heals for 9. You just
Pretty
see, yeah, Lloyd just basically shoots at this black tendril that impales the boar and then sucks the life out of it.
Lovely. That
Lloyd's
sounds disturbing.
yeah,
but yes.
Lloyd's got some crazy shit now. All right, and that is Lloyd's turn. Ruby's turn. I think she is going to maybe punch some of these bears.
Just a reminder, she has inspiration.
Yeah. All right, what does she have right now? She currently has Frost equipped. So she's just gonna punch the bear down south. 16, does that hit? Yes, it does. Punch. Oops. That does a nice chunk of damage. It punches it with Frost Knuckle. And how many attacks does she have? Ooh, I forgot to level her up to level 10. Oh well. She should be fine. And Frost Knuckle again. That hits. And she just starts decking. That bear's dead. Okay.
Okay.
Does she still have? Oh, I forgot to adding brute force to it. Shit. Oh, I know. I'll just. Well, that's all Ruby's gonna do for this turn. Mirrodin, it's your turn. And
Finally.
yeah, finally.
Poor Mir. Rolled too low.
Planned this for a long time, okay? Lev, are you okay with taking damage?
Yeah, damage me. Hurt me.
Okay.
Sound like
love
that
it.
one chick, that one NPC.
Oh no.
Dark. Oh no.
Claire.
Claire. Yeah. Clara. Clara. Claire.
Just Claire. Who's basically darkness.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna cast Maelstrom in this area to get all of these guys.
Okay.
So, hold on. I'm just gonna get a. Where is it here? Blank token. Where?
The hell is the save in that?
Where?
I want it to be like
Okay.
kind of here. To get this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this.
All right. Oh no, Lloyd.
Also this guy.
What is that?
Maelstrom has 30 feet.
30-foot radius.
Yeah.
There we go. Poor Lloyd. All right. Roll Maelstrom.
Strom.
What is
Oh.
the save?
All right.
Okay,
Sorting.
cool.
Wait, sorting mass 5 foot deep. Water appears in 30-foot radius. There, a point you can see with your hand. Point must be underground or in a body of water until the spell ends. There is difficulty, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength save or take 66 damage and be pulled. All right. So the damage doesn't actually get rolled until it's the start of a creature's turn.
Yeah, so I would just roll that damage then for them.
Yeah.
Damage is already there.
Okay.
Alright, so is that your turn, or
Hmm.
because the damage is
God.
rolled separately, I believe, for each creature that starts its turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your turn. Or did you have a bonus action you wanted to do?
I heard
Who's
her
it can-
talk.
Can I bonus action wild shape?
Into your starry form?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bonus action for starry form.
Okay. Story form activated then. Woohoo!
Yay, which form?
Oh,
You become blank space.
I'm gonna do chalice form.
Okay.
Are you prepared to heal me for the damage you deal?
She's like, don't worry, love. I'll heal you after I beat the shit out of you.
I think Lloyd's probably gonna be the one and he's healing.
Okay, so chalice form, and that's your turn.
Turn.
Lev, it's your turn. Roll a strength save. Well, deck save because of your stupid.
Yeah. I love that feat. Thank God.
So yeah, you pass. Let's see. They don't take any damage, so you're good.
Sweet. Alrighty. First of all, bonus action spell at third level. I'll use Mind Thrust.
Mind thrust at which creature?
Third level, so it's going to be these two.
These two? Okay. And that is a intelligence save. Oh god. Oh my. Int save. That's a 15. And then
Doesn't pass.
A 16.
Doesn't pass.
So they both fail and they both get brain fucked.
Yep. So they get 11 damage, and then they can't do shit to me. All right.
Oh wait, is it hold on. It can't it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It gets only one of the three.
Yeah.
So it
And then
can't reaction do anything anyway. So
Only against you or everyone?
in general, just in general.
Oh, nice.
all right.
That'll be
So
really
these
helpful for what I plan to do.
nice. So these two. Actually, who's hurting the most out of these three?
I believe the one on the left is about to die. He looks like a whimpering puppy, but the size of a horse.
Okay. And then I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to circle around here to here, so I'm out of the maelstrom, and I'm going to attack
Okay.
with my son. Wonk.
Kiss.
Damage.
13.
And then extra attack.
23, yes.
Wonk.
Oh boy.
And I'll use a bardic inspiration for defensive flourish.
Okay.
And better nothing.
Alright, so despite them being horribly weakened down and injured, these things are still in pure feral rage. They're almost like they're possessed by something that's just forcing them to be angry, despite being on the verge of death.
Gotcha.
Think higher level barbarians.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright. Look, turn. Burr's turn. Alright, well, first they gotta do. Go for both of them there. Strength save. Alright, roll damage twice for Maelstrom. There's two different boars here.
Beans route.
Alright, oh god. One of them's almost dead and he's being duckied into the center. Hold on. So 10 feet. Yeah, there we go. And 14 for the second one. Jesus.
Well done.
She's a witch. Burn her. Okay.
Does that provoke opportunity or no?
Forced movement does not.
Yeah, okay.
And alright, so well, that was the no, they still get their turn. What are we doing? They are gonna move right up to there and try to stab Hope in the face. Never mind. And he is going to move right to there and try to stab. 19. That hits him, yeah. Oh well. Lloyd is a horrifying monster now, so I'm not too concerned. Oh yeah, and the third boar. He's gonna move up to here and flank with his buddy. And where's the? There it is. 18. Does she still have? Yeah, she would still have shield because it hasn't been her turn yet. So that misses. All right. Bear's turn. They lost one of their bears. You see one of them when the bear dies. You just see one of them do that, like with their hands there, like, "Oh my God, why?" But it like in angry bear roars.
Barrel.
All right, I'll try to bite her. Not. Oh wait, that's a nat 20. Never mind. And that's a 24 fall. Okay, never mind. She's gonna take some damage now. I'm just gonna add that up with my calculator. Yeah, calculator. There it says that. That. Just attempts. There. All right. Well. She's had better days, but not that bad. Get there. Get there. Yeah, a couple of them just like... one of them like bit down on her shoulder and then like just gut punched her with the claws. Didn't like that.
No.
Alright, Dire Wolf's turns. Let's see, that is... I'm gonna roll the strength save.
There we go.
Where's Dire Wolf? There's Dire Wolf. Alright, so 1, 2. Alright, so roll damage 3 times because they all failed for Maelstrom.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. 1, 27, 20,
Nice.
and
Oh,
26.
beautiful. Just murdered 2 of them.
And the other one's getting like sucked. You just hear him like drag, like on a dog that doesn't want to go to a bath. He's just dragging his claws on the ground and he's being sucked back. And well, he's got pulled away there, but he still has his turn. He's gonna go there to Lloyd.
Bean, Mike high five.
And never mind, that can't hit him. There's his turn. She is going to shoot the wolf with sharpshooter. Oh my God. Not that 20, but damn close. Well, that is a dead wolf. Shot straight through the skull. And second shot, she's just gonna shoot the boar that's down there with a regular arrow. Yes. Yes. And murder. Alright, so the dire wolves are dead, so I'm gonna do that. I actually have to roll something for Harrison as she's taking down quite a few enemies along with Mirrodin. The murder, the body pile. As she takes down that wolf and the boar, she looks forward at the next boar, and she, with her snake eyes, she sees something, and she kind of like backs up a little bit, just like a few feet. She points what's down the road. On your turn, you can do a perception, just a free action on your turn.
Gotcha.
Alright, Hope's turn. She is going to do a perception. Where's her perception? Perception. 15.
Bless you.
Yeah, that would notice. And you see Hope with her swirly glasses looking down the road. She's like, oh, that's a big bitch. She is going to finish these guys off as fast as she can. Run as fast as you can. She's gonna explode things. Let's see here. She is going to take the opportunity attack. Yes, fuck it. She needs to get away. She'll take both. She's a big, brave girl. She will take. That misses. It also misses. All right. This one's fast. Here. Hope. There she is. Alright, and she is going to cast Gravity sinkhole on the 2 remaining boars. That is a fun spell. 20-foot radius. Instantaneous. Oh yeah, she can aim it downwards. Alright. Well, bam. Ooh. They have to do... Oh my god. It's just like Maelstrom. Except instant effect instead of concentration. Giant boar. Con save. Oh, one of them passed. The other one. This guy takes 22 damage. Let's see here. Con save. Which takes 4 damage and pulled in a straight line towards the center. I say this guy gets yanked back. Yeah. There. And this is the same response that you have to switch to air. So it takes half damage and it isn't bold. Alright, so he still takes half. Oops. E. There we go. Alright, and yeah, that's all she's doing for this turn. Alright, boss, it's your turn. Roll perception check to see down the road.
Alright.
Walking on its hind legs looks like an owl bear, but like twice the mass of an owl bear.
Lovely.
And it's walking on its hind legs like a just an angry fucking monster.
Alright. Quick question.
It's bigger than you.
Okay. First of all, is this part still sinkhole?
No. It was an instant effect. It's not a duration.
Alright. If I were to move myself here, close enough to pick him up, Lloyd, and move him out of the range, would I still be able to attack this thing once?
I would consider that a grapple, so at the attack action, so yes.
Alright. And
Just be careful where you move, because if you enter it, then... It's like, Lloyd, I'm coming to save you! Oh, God! There you go.
And yeah, I'll pick Lloyd up. Attempt to.
Okay. Lloyd's not gonna resist. So he's a halfling, so you pick him up in one hand. Just he is inside your hand right now.
I just set him down behind me. And I'm like, there you go, little one.
Oh, little one.
And my face is like venom right now.
Yeah.
It's all creepy with my tongue sticking out.
Protect small.
Protect small. Alright, so that I would consider that doing a grapple, so you can
and I'll stab that guy.
With your axe? Okay.
Yes.
12. That just hits.
Oh, nice.
10 plus dead. Alright. So you just...
10 plus dead.
Yeah, 10 plus dead, you slice like a big portion of its skull off. Not the whole thing, but from being crushed by gravity and hit by a lightning bolt, you then just slice half its face off.
I point down the road and I'm like, we got more company.
Yeah,
it's a big one.
Yeah, you see it down the road. It's not quite here in the map yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's coming soon.
Yeah. Get ready to run towards it so that when it comes on the map.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Lloyd's turn. He is going to use the effect of... where's Lloyd's? There he is. There's Lloyd's sheet. Let's see here. Innervations, concentration up to a minute, and 60 feet. Alright, so he is going to... He's going to whip one of these bears. Probably that bear. Because that bear's kind of a dick. Actually, no, he's going to hit the other boar. That thing's close to dead. He wants to get some boar blood.
Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Shoots out a tendril. And he has to do a dex save. Yeah, these tendrils are coming out of his body just like he's some eldritch monstrosity. That fails, so he takes 13 damage, and Lloyd heals for half. So he heals for 6. Boop. Yay, Lloyd's healing. And that is his action. He can't do anything else or the spell ends.
Probably run, can't he?
That's a good question. He can't use his action for anything, but there's the move. Spells you use your action to do anything else if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or if the target has total control from you. Whenever the spell deals damage to a target, you gain hit points. Okay. Yeah, you can still move. Alright. He's just going to just move back over to here to where Hope is. And he just walks over, his tendrils coming out all over him. Hope's like, ew, put those away.
One tries to grope her, she slaps it away.
If Lloyd was that type of person, maybe, but... Alright, Ruby is going to, this might surprise you, punch the bears.
Oh.
No, I'm not surprised.
Alright, she's gonna punch the one to her right. Bruce Knuckle, that is a natural 20, okay. Okay, hold on, I think she just killed it. Plus that, plus that. Yeah, she did kill it. Okay. Lucky Letcher, hopeful tentacle. Alright, so she punches. She just like with a frost knuckle, Shoryuka's this thing in the skull. You hear its neck crack as its head whips back and it falls down. Just.
Oh.
And she's gonna punch the other one. Punch. Let's see, that's a 13. Yeah, that hits. Alright, so that is 21 points of damage. She punched real hard. And doesn't have anything else right now. No, she's not gonna waste an action surge just to transform or to punch again. She'll save that. And at this point, you see approaching you as that last bear came down, this thing.
Hello.
Nope.
Hello.
Bear?
Yeah, you see this colossal fucking owl bear standing on its hind legs walking towards you guys. Its eyes are filled with this bloody, bloodlusty rage. Just like the other creatures. But this thing stands way more intimidating. And, hold on. It is going to let out a...
Screech.
Yep, it is going to do a piercing screech. Hold on now, I gotta get the screech out of the way. So, alright, so... Okay, you guys are fine. So, Boss and Ruby, you have to do a... con save.
Yes!
One here.
Oh, yeah. Y'all are good. Alright, so... Yeah, this thing lets out a piercing screech. Like it's a Godzilla monster doing a roar. Doesn't seem to affect those within range. No.
Do I pass with my 25?
No,
No.
you fail. You pass out drunk. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, is that an action? Yeah, that's its action. Alright. You use this movement to get up to this point, so it's there for now. Meriden, you see this big bitch kind of towering over Voss from a distance.
Is she talking in the mic or is she talking away from the mic?
Yeah.
Out of Lev or Voss, who's injured?
I am not injured.
I'm
Well, I
not
mean, I
injured.
am, but I'm only missing 2.
Yeah, same here.
Everyone's actually
Oh.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's pretty good. Okay.
I
Well,
think
how many?
Lloyd's the only one hurt right now, maybe.
He's healing himself by eating other creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
We
use frostbite on this bear. Whoops.
We did really good as a team this match.
Yeah.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move your spell?
Let's see, frostbite, con save for that bear. Let's see if bear can con save. 14, it fails.
Nice.
Takes the 9. Its fur frosts over, and it seems less capable of hitting Ruby. And I don't think. Can you? Are you able to move? Oh no, you have to recast it. I think for Maelstrom.
Yeah, I have to recast it.
You already used your action, so.
Well, I'm also gonna change from my story form to, instead of Chalice, I'm going to do Archer.
Okay.
But apparently no one needs healing.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get a lot more damage.
If I didn't make that save, I probably would have been hurting pretty well.
All right, so your changing in between rounds is it doesn't cost you anything, I don't think.
Nope, not anymore.
Not anymore. So now you can just bonus action pew pew.
Pew.
What?
You went quiet again.
I'm kind of there in the future. So I think I'm gonna just end my turn here.
Okay. You don't want to shoot anything with Archer?
So since you switched to it, you can still attack.
Yeah, Archer is a bonus action to shoot.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, might as well hit bear.
Bear.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Pew.
$23. That hits. $13. You blow its head off.
Yay!
You just go into your Super Saiyan Archer form and pew, explode its brain. All right.
No.
All right, the bears are done. It's just one boar left. One little baby boar. Oh. Okay, and that's your turn. Or did you want to move or?
Nope.
All right, Lev, it's your turn. You got one little piggy left.
All right, I'll go here.
Okay.
And then I will take out my pistol and pew pew at the
My
boar.
God, you're actually gonna shoot with your gun.
Yeah, pew.
That's
about right.
Does not hit. But you have extra attack.
Pew!
There you
Hey!
go.
There we go.
Alright,
Now why not?
6 damage.
Yep.
Make sure to reduce the bullets.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know.
You
You
pull
just take out this dinky little pistol and shoot this giant boar.
and then
you barely hurt it.
I'll bonus action mind thrust it.
Okay, there you go. 2, so
you go.
that's a intelligence save. Where's the giant boar sheet? There's giant boar sheet. In save. Yeah, so that fails. It takes the 9 damage. It's still alive, but now it looks hurt, shot, and confused.
What just happened? Alright, yeah, that's my turn. So, Now the boar has to choose between doing something. Oh, right. It also has to do.
Yeah, before that, it has to do a strength save against Maelstrom.
Yep.
Does your mind thrust hit this guy too? Because it's in range, or no?
No.
It was in a high level.
I used the regular level. I
Okay.
just used level 2. I should've used
Does
that one.
Maelstrom do half damage? I don't think so.
Good question. That's a being question.
What does Maelstrom do?
Until the spell ends, difficult terrain creature starts its turn there must succeed on strength saving throw or take the damage.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
Yeah, it says no damage on the save part. Yeah, so it passed its save. It got a 17, which just barely passed. So it does not get affected by it, and it is going to still rough terrain. It's going to run over here and try to tackle.
It cannot.
Hmm?
It can't because it's the mind thrust.
Oh,
It can only do one thing.
Oh, so it moves up to you, and that's about it.
Yep.
And that's all it's got. All right, Harris's turn.
Yep.
She is going to get a little bit closer. Over here. There we go. She's going to shoot that boar. Oh, why did I open the boar sheet? No, I don't want that. Here. All right. She is going to just regular pew pew. Does that hit still? Yeah, that's still
Pew pew the thing to death.
And she shoots it dead.
Nice.
You just hear a big old deep squeal like a piggy, and it falls dead. Yep. And then she's gonna take her second shot at as sharpshooter. Get rid of these monster sheets. I don't need them anymore.
Sure might have killed him first.
Hmm?
We forgot to roll for Maelstrom.
No,
No,
we
he
did.
He
already.
passed.
Yeah.
He doesn't take damage.
I missed that.
Yeah. He's okay.
Alright, and she's gonna sharpshooter at the giant. Oh, I think that might hit. Does that hit? That hits. Alright, she sharpshooters. 21 damage. This thing gets like hit in the shoulder pretty deep, but it doesn't seem like it's bothered that much. This thing's a big healthy monster, and it's technically the boss fight now, so... Nope, not that one. Alright, that one. That's major boss. Where is this one? I like that one, but it's not the one I want. There we go.
Ha.
She shoots this thing with a sharpshooter, and it barely affected it. It's like, oh, fuck. It's like, well, your guys' turn. Hope's turn. She is going to get a little bit closer. She's going to get round down to here. And Hope, what level are you? Do you have your special ability? Oh, I think she does. She is... Let's see... Okay, so she is going to... she doesn't even need to do this with the amount of health that she has. Fuck it. Alright, she's gonna cast Haste on... Who is the closest two together? You wouldn't be able to get there. No. Alright, she's not gonna cast it. Nah, she's just gonna... God, what could she do? Oh, I haven't used this spell in forever. Yeah, she is going to cast Animate Objects on a bunch of copper coins that she has. And they appear and animate right next to the giant owl bear. And let's see, I believe it is for tiny objects, it's 10 objects? Tiny. Yep, so 10 objects, and they each get an individual attack on the giant owlbear. So what's the owlbear's AC? 14, so... Animate objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need a calculator. Oop. 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus...
A lot of damage.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 55 points of damage with a bunch of copper coins. So you just see this swarm of coins just start bullet showering through this thing's body. Jesus Christ, animate objects is scary, and she could do that every turn now as a bonus action. Let's see here. Is it a bonus action on subsequent turns? Yeah, action to cast, and then bonus action to command. Yep, mentally command. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, alright, well that was her action. You just see her, yeah, just magnetoing a bunch of copper coins. And like she's orchestrating a fucking performance, all these coins are just murdering this owlbear. Boss, it's your turn.
Hey, charge up
Okay.
and just wail at it.
Okay. 26, yes. Okay, you come flying in with your giant evil great axe. That's 9 points of damage. The reach.
Yes.
You try to slash it against the chest. It's bigger than you. It's standing up way bigger than you.
And I'm gonna try and hit with my Uber attack.
Okay. Yeah, if it hits. 24, that hits.
Alright.
15, ooh, or 18, sorry. 18, and then 8d8.
Alright.
46. So yeah, this massive explosion of necrotic energy just explodes out of the great axe as it lands. This thing is still standing. It's injured pretty bad. After taking over 100 damage in a single round.
And I'm gonna roar at it while spraying spittle over its face.
I will let you try an intimidation because you are in scary mode and you just fucked this thing's world. Try intimidation. Intimidate 5. I'm pretty sure it could beat that, but let's see. So that would be yeah, with an 18. It roars back and the necrotic weave of your form starts to push back when a dog puts his face out the window and the wind starts blowing his cheeks back.
Yeah,
that's what your face's form starts to do, and your normal face starts to reveal, and then it goes back to normal. I take it that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Lloyd's turn. He is going to... wait now. He has the spell active. He is going to... Oh, he doesn't have Misty Step. Why did I not give him Misty Step? What the fuck is wrong
Why
with me?
didn't you give him Misty Step? And why didn't you level up her?
I don't know. I forgot about these characters a while ago, alright? don't want to, like... Alright, well, this thing's taller than you anyway. Lev, you see Lloyd taking the Kamehameha stance as he begins charging up this energy beam.
Oh no.
And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And where the fuck is this sheet? There we go. And then... you see him fire off this massive beam of energy, and this thing has to do a dex save, I believe. Dex save, yeah. Ooh. Lloyd missed.
Oh no.
He did the Dragon Ball trope. You spend 10 episodes charging, fire, and then miss. He fires off a disintegrate spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, which would have annihilated this thing out of existence. Yeah, it doesn't even take half damage. Yet.
Cool though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not do half damage. Straight balls. Well, he fired off his massive energy beam. Boss, you saw it just passing overhead. The owlbear kind of like moved its head out of the way, just being all cool. And Lloyd has lost all confidence in himself now.
Which seems to happen a lot for him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what's Ruby's movement? Alright, Ruby is going to dash on over here. Action surge.
No, that's part of inspiration.
Where's her sheet? There's her sheet. Action surge in order to get her action back. And she is going to punch this thing. Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Bardic Inspiration doesn't do anything for Nat once, unfortunately. Well, at least that's just a 8
no.
severity. Oh, she throws a punch. She misses completely, overshooting it. She punches again. Does that hit? Yes, it does. Yay. And let's see. That is 20 points of damage. And boop.
Ah!
Yep, this thing falls back. And dies.
Ah.
That was some really good teamwork. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Lloyd's tentacles go back away and just disappear. And all right, you see Hope, Ruby, and Lloyd kind of just like stop. Some of them like fall down to their hands and knees, catching their breaths. They've been fighting for a while, so they're not so much beat up as they are just exhausted. They've spent a lot of their resources.
Gotcha.
But they've been fighting just like waves of weaker creatures, so they've been killing them easily. Now it's over and over. It's like Sypha and Trevor in season 4 of Castlevania. They're just fucking exhausted. They're winning, but they're exhausted every fucking day.
Yeah.
Lloyd's
Like us at work.
I think we got them all. Is anyone alive? Still in the city?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Lloyd mentions someone made these creatures brainless, savage, and indiscriminate. Normally, the bears or the wolves would have just attacked the boars and the birds. That's a lot of bees. But now they travel together as a pack stampeding through the countryside. We just spotted it a while back and started fighting. Hope points out, like, further down the road there, like, the general direction. Yeah, mirrored in just the background. Yay. The tracks are coming from south. We don't know the fucking origin of them yet. Either it's another abomination or something else entirely. But it's a threat we gotta deal with. If the city got hit by a stampede, and we were busy or injured, and the remaining people still alive got wiped out. They kind of just like fall on their faces, exhausted. They can barely like speak straight.
Let's see if I can loot some of these corpses, and then we'll charge on forward. If everyone else is still up for it.
Well, you can go ahead and do a survival check on the corpses.
Alright.
Hope stands back. With most of the country's forces gone overseas, we have to hit each problem when we can. We can't just leave ourselves open on another angle. So, me, Lloyd, are gonna go check out this creature madness. Harrison actually steps up to you, Lev. And looks at you as like, which one is Ruby?
Why?
Do you not remember the whole reason we came here?
No, I don't remember.
She just like face palms herself. Just like as her hand slides on her face, like two fingers kind of just drag her bottom eyelids. Oh my god! Do you remember what your old man boss told you to cure the plague?
Oh, right. Ruby. Right. Ruby. Run into Ruby. I run over to Ruby. Ruby.
Yeah, boss,
I'm like,
go back to normal here. Just boop.
yeah.
All right.
I'll be like, Ruby, before that, we require your help to cure the plague that's affecting the city.
Ruby looks at you confused. Why do you need me? I'm not a healer.
No, but you are an Azamar.
So that's what that is. She kind of just like looks at the glow in her hands as she like kind of like grasps her hand together as a fist. It's like, oh, so that's what that's called.
I'll grab her hand. I'll be like, yes, that's what this is, and we need your help right now.
Okay. Stop being so grabby.
Oh, no, I grabbed her with both hands, like, you know.
Gently, like...
Not like shaking her violently.
Come on, we got to go.
Yeah, right now I like clasped her hand, my hand, both of my hands around her one hand that she was looking at because it was glowing. I'm like, this is why. Like, ha 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 ha.
You actually see Harrison taking off her hazmat suit that she's still wearing. She like takes this off and hands this to Ruby. Here. Look, I'm better with animals and stuff. Plus, I don't actually need this suit. That stuff doesn't affect me. How about you three take Ruby to the city to start on getting a cure spread out to the people. And I'll go with your two other friends here to go check out these animals. If it's involving, beasts and animals in the forest, wherever they're coming from, I'm a lot better at dealing with that type of thing.
I look over, I'm like, I'm fine with it.
Thank you, Marissa. Thank you.
And I go to shake her hand.
Roll just a general charisma. Not to seduce her. She just...
Yeah, it's not. Just...
Mhm.
Yeah. The charisma, you say?
Yeah, just general charisma.
Yeah.
Charisma. See if she gives a shit about you. She, as you go to shake her hand, she kind of just, curls your hand back together and just pats you on, the forehand. It's like, that's not necessary. She kind of just, rubs... when, someone touches something gross and they just, rub their hand off on something else?
Oh, God.
She does that.
Rude.
Oh, I'm a big, sweaty barbarian that was just covered in slobber from this thing, so...
Yeah, you were also this giant fucking necrotic weaved monstrosity.
Yeah, so...
Fair point.
Alright, so...
I just shrug and walk off to go inspect the corpses.
Yeah, so roll insight, survival on the corpses. Anyone else who wants to... Well, unless you guys are in a hurry to cure the city, you can do a survival check on the creatures to see if you can get some stuff. Or you can, Or you can focus on, I don't know, saving the people that are dying as we speak.
I'm in a hurry, so
Okay, so
boss can catch up.
Yeah, I'll catch up. I can run fast.
okay, boss, roll a survival, 16. You managed to get like some of the smaller creatures, like the brown bears and the dire wolves. You get some pelts from I'm gonna say 2 of the dire wolves. You get 3 tusks from the giant boars. You get
2 of the direwolf what claws?
pelts. Here, I'm
Oh.
gonna type it in. Dire wolf
Thank you.
pelt 2 giant boar tusk.
And I sold all my bullet stuff, right?
Yeah.
It was still in the thing. Still have the rabbit skin though, right?
Rabbit skin.
Yeah.
Wasn't that from your other game?
No.
When did you get a rabbit?
We hunted one time while we were out in the city on the way to the town.
Oh. Well, that wouldn't really have been worth anything. It was just the bullet stuff I think you sold.
I kept the rabbit skin, so
Yeah, so you can just keep the rabbit skin. But they're in the chat's what you get from harvesting
yeah, I
creatures.
copied and pasted it. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just catch up with them.
Alright, after like you spend an hour or two like kind of carving up these creatures, getting some parts. Because unlike some people, you're not rich.
Yes.
So you have to get your money somehow. Anyway, yeah, so you say goodbye to Harissa. Boss starts carving up a creature. He just takes out an axe, starts hacking at him. Harissa mentions to you, Liv, normally when animals act out of their normal behavior, it's either because something is threatening them or, in this case, maybe manipulating them.
Mm.
And if what you say about this threat, the thing that we fought in the arena, if that's down in the forests, that could be way worse than the city.
Yeah, we'll have to travel down there as soon as possible.
Well,
Once the plague scared.
well, me and these 2. She looks over at like Hope and Lloyd, are like picking themselves up and just like exhausted. They got bags under her eyes.
Yeah.
Hope is like adjusting her swirly glasses that kind of got like beat up, and she's like mending them. These 2 people, just pauses. We should be able to figure it out, assuming they don't burn the forest down. She kind of like stares off into space when she says, assuming they don't burn the forest down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well,
what's the distance on Hope's little ascending?
sending anywhere as long as you're in the same dimension. And even if you're in a different dimension, it could still work. But there's a 5% chance that sending won't work.
Okay, I'll mention that to Harissa then. I'll say, if anything happens, have Hope message us. We'll come reinforce you as soon as possible.
Okie dokie. Well, I mean, if anything, I could just send some animals as well. It's a little bit longer, but I could send creatures to send messages to other places.
Good. Stay safe.
That's convenient.
Yeah. As you guys like part ways, she kind of just like gives you a kiss and does that like toodaloo finger wave goodbye.
I'll give her the total finger wave goodbye.
Yeah, you'll finger her goodbye. Okay.
Oh no.
Right in front of Ruby too.
Ruby knows how I am.
Oh yeah, she knows all about you, Liv.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, with a cure literally in hand, as you literally grab Ruby's hand.
Yes.
Yeah, you head back into the city to help stabilize everyone here. Ruby will have to stay in the city to donate blood for cures. She has a whole city worth of people to help. So she
Yep.
won't be fighting anymore. She won't be a usable NPC because she's gonna be constantly low on blood. Your
Yes.
tavern obviously was locked down during the quarantine,
Yeah.
so this is a week of it not getting any business. So, but you did just collect not that long ago, so you're good on that.
Oh yeah.
You have too much money. Uh,
Easy.
other thing here. Doodly doo. All right, so you head back into the city, and
Cure in hand.
yeah, cure in hand, literally. After coming back to the city, after fighting off those creatures, nothing seems to be god level threat, so that's good. No explosions or crowds of people dying. Your boss actually contacts you, Lev. He says, "Lev, is everything all right? Nothing new has happened, but we are desperate for a cure right now, and you should check in on your family too."
Yes. I brought Ruby. She's an asthma, and uh, she'll be able to help cure everybody. I'll be checking on my family once I know the city is safe.
I get a response back, like another sending spell sent to you. So if your supplies are low, drop by the guild shop and wear a mask. We're gathering any other aid we can muster.
Understood.
Oh,
That was it. Understood. Simple as that.
okay. My
So
page.
buy food, stock up, basically.
Yeah, like if you need to buy food for other people. Why did everyone just disappear from the thing?
I'm still there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Everybody left but me.
And
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, me too.
oh no, please don't do this to me. I'm going to pause record. Okay, back into recording. Okay. So, all right. So you bring Ruby to the hospital. She comments saying how this seems to be my second home. I'm always here. As you go inside, Agatha's there. She is like in full hazmat suit. She sees Ruby. Ruby's also wearing hazmat suit that Harrison gave her. I just assume you are all wearing yours since you haven't taken it off. Okay. Boss, yours technically exploded when you transformed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not stretchy enough to hold that, so you do need another hazmat suit. So you are basically just told to wait outside. Well, actually, no, you're catching up, so you're not even here right now. Never mind.
Yeah.
My brain just like had a collapse. So as Ruby like parts ways with you, she turns back and looks at you, Lev. If you can, Lev, could you check in on Luvi for me? I haven't been home in over a week, so don't be shocked if things are weird when you get there.
Okay, no worries. I'll go as soon as we're done here.
Okay. As you like both turn around to go, you leaving the hospital and her going to go get needles stuck in her. She turns around again and Lev. She's like dead eye looks at you in the face from like across the hall. You'll always be a part of my life, no matter what our circumstances are.
Oh.
Breaks your heart, doesn't
it? And you as well, and mine.
Okay. She nods and walks on with the doctor.
Looks a little disappointed.
She just looks more concerned, if anything. So now that Ruby is now getting all of her blood drained constantly. What do you want to do now? Check on Luvi
right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now. Right.
Now.
Did you want to do that, or did you want to go do that alone?
God, they can come if they want to, but I'm gonna go.
Well,
that's me right now.
No, Voss isn't here. Mirrodin, what did you want to do? Did you want to check in on your wife?
I'm gonna talk to Mirrodin. Mirrodin!
Mir-
Do you want to go check on our family, make sure they're okay? I'm gonna go check, look at Luby. Check on Luby.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on the house and see if that make sure everyone there is still safe.
If you need me, remember, use your sending stone,
Cool.
The badge.
the badge.
The same thing.
Badge. I don't suppose we have any time for a rest, do we?
I mean, after everything's done with, right now you're just
Yeah.
you're checking in on some people right now. So, but afterwards,
Okay.
you would have a chance for an actual rest, but not yet.
Okay.
Right now, you're tired, and gross.
Work through it.
Yeah, work
Walk
through
it
the
off.
pain. Walk it off, pussy.
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile, an hour
Meanwhile,
later,
meanwhile-
Voss is outside the city and like
you're just
still
carried back.
waiting to get in. You guys forgot me.
Yeah, you're actually not being allowed back in until
yeah, I know.
basically the guards there in hazmat suits are like gone to get you a new suit before letting you back into the actual city. So you're kind of just stuck outside for the time being.
I just find a stump outside this gate and I just sit down glumly.
Literally, one of the guards who's like wearing a hazmat suit while the other one went to get you one is literally got a 6-foot stick, like keeping distance away from you. It's constantly holding that outwards.
I'm like, dude, I'm over here sitting on a stump. You don't have to.
Yeah, and
okay.
so this stick is, if you come towards this stick, that means you're breaking the quarantine rules or the social distancing rules. So don't go get near the stick. See the stick? That's 6 feet. You stay away from it.
Not a dog. I'm sitting down on a stump away from you. Yes, I understand.
Okay, just making sure. Anyway, meanwhile, back in our universe, so we'll do Lev first because his, I believe, theater district for the dojo. Yeah, the dojo would be first because it's in theater district. Lev. So you head on over to the dojo. The dojo's not really active right now, since well, no one's going to group stuff for anything.
Dojo.
Yeah, just like your business, it's kind of just shut down for the time being.
Dojo.
Yeah. So you go on inside. The door's unlocked. You're right now. You're in like the classroom. Right. What do you want to do?
First of all, take my boots off.
Okay.
I'll start calling out to Luby, trying to find her, walking around. I'll call out to her as I'm walking in. So I'll be like, Luby, it's Lev. Your mom wanted me to come check up on you. Luby?
You don't hear anything, but you do hear roll a perception check.
Uh-oh. Where'd my sheet go? Oh, because I refreshed.
That's right. Refresh everything at close there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Perception.
Yeah.
18.
Wow.
It's muffled through the floorboards. You know that the living area is upstairs. But you could have sworn you heard crying.
Aw. I'm gonna run, or not run. Oh yeah, I'll run towards the crying. I'm gonna try and get to her as soon as possible.
All right. Roll an investigation because you actually have not been in the upstairs area of her dojo.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you only been downstairs.
How would I do?
All right, so it's like you fucking live here somehow. You've never been allowed in the living area for Ruby's dojo because it's where Luby and Ruby sleep. When you go there, you go upstairs, go down the hallway. There's not too many rooms, but you hear crying. As you get closer, the crying doesn't sound like an 11-year-old girl.
Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Okay.
Do you enter the room?
Yes, I enter the room.
All right. You enter Ruby's bedroom without... Well, actually, no, she gave you permission. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you slowly enter Ruby's bedroom, and just sitting on the edge of her mom's bed, holding a baby in her arms, rocking it to sleep, is Luvi.
What? Huh?
As you
I'm
come,
gonna be.
as you come in, you just see her like shoot a look at you and go, shh. Hey, Lev.
Hi, Luvi.
I figured you'd come to visit sooner or later. Mom told me to explain things if it's you that comes by to check on me.
Okay.
She's like rocking this little baby in her arms. The baby in her arms is maybe about 3 months old with red hair. And she's sleeping soundly in her big sister's arms.
Oh.
This is Fatima.
God.
This is Fatima, my little sister. She kind of like looks opposite from you, my mom, and yours is daughter.
Oh. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna come over and I'm going to be like, can I hold her?
She looks at her. She's like, I just got her to sleep. I guess it's all right.
I'll be gentle. I used to take care of, and then I stop. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm used to it though. And then I'll carefully take my daughter in my arms.
Yeah, she is sound asleep right now.
Oh,
No, this is not a future character for you to play. This is
that's fine.
I actually made her long before we even had that idea.
Oh, I love it.
I made her a campaign ago. Luvi kind of just like sits up off the bed. She's kind of like not being used to having to do this type of stuff, being a child herself. She kind of like paces around, like twiddling her fingers, holding her hands behind her head. The reason my mom didn't see you for most of last year was because she didn't know how to tell you about the baby. She got really bad anxiety whenever she tried to.
Oh,
Plus, you had a really large business to build, and you never really had time to see each other anyway, and she didn't want to overwhelm you with this.
oh, you shouldn't worry. And I start kind of caressing my sweet daughter's head and smiling and just gushing and crying a bit.
Also, she knows about your feelings for the princess, and that made her feelings about the two of you change. She loved you, but not so much now, I think. I mean, I think she still thinks of you as a really good friend, but
That's okay.
I don't think she wants to, you know. She's like little kid, just like nervously trying to explain things like an adult.
I'll cradle Fatima in my my left arm, and I'll hold my hand out and be like, "Shh, it's okay, Luvi. It's okay." And then I'm gonna keep on doing caressing.
Well, anyway, thanks for checking in on me. How are you holding up?
Better. Much better.
I can take care of Fatima on my own. I wouldn't be a very good big sister if I couldn't.
I'm gonna be like, come here, Luvi. I'm gonna give her a hug with the baby.
Roll a charisma for
Okay.
that.
Oh no, that was
10?
actually low.
I know, what? Oh, her 17, she kind of like, she's like, that's okay. She's got, when you go in for a hug, she kind of like puts her arms around Fatima. My mom told me that I should stay here with Fatima and not leave the dojo, even if it's her friends that asked me to. So
Yes. Listen to your mother.
I do.
Good.
So I'm gonna stay here until she gets back. We're good on everything, so you don't have to worry about like doing anything.
Okay.
Um,
Remember, Luffy, I care about you too. You're a great friend to my sister.
I know.
I don't forget that.
Just she kind of like seems nervous about like talking to you. You can insight if you want.
Yeah.
Being at your house kind of traumatized her a bit, because she was there when your sister was mauled to death.
Yeah.
So even though you're the one like that stopped the creature afterwards, like it's like the whole situation at that house and the people there kind of like traumatized her a bit. So
Right.
she doesn't want to leave the dojo right now or at all.
Oh yeah. I'm not trying to make her leave the dojo.
I know.
Just.
But you get the feel that like with you, because you're part of that household, she's a little nervous talking to you specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing. Anything that relates it to a traumatic event will affect it.
So, well, I gotta get Fatima's next meals ready. So, I can take her from here. I'm sure you have to go check in on your family.
Yeah. I'll put her in the bed though. I want to lay my daughter to bed.
Okay. Roll me a. Oh God, what are the skill checks? Hold on. It's been so long, I don't even know what skill checks look like. So that would be what? Not animal handling, Christ.
Jesus.
Handle that baby. I'm gonna say just like a basic dex check, because you gotta be careful putting her into bed.
Okay.
16. Oh yeah. You have done this before with your other siblings. Specifically one.
It's only one because
Yeah.
I'm the second youngest.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you put her back down into bed, and you hear like little baby noises like
Little coos.
and she's still asleep. She just like makes little noises.
Aww.
And you see Luby like getting the bottles ready with like the baby formula and all that.
I'm just gonna brush her cheek and then take a step back and think for a moment and say, I gotta make this world safe. Thank you, Luby. I'll come to visit.
Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
I'll come to visit every now and again.
Okay. Well,
I'm
bye.
sorry.
She kind of like,
before I leave the room, and I'll look to her and I'll say, I'm very sorry. Go. But before I go, I'm leaving 1,000 gold pieces in a sack at the entrance door.
When you leave money, Luby kind of like laughs a little bit at that. You can insight if you want.
Insight.
14. You get the sense that Ruby might be a little richer than you are.
Ooh, really? Well, either way, for my daughter.
So when you like leave money behind, it's like 1,000.
For my daughter.
Child support.
Pretty much.
There goes your fortune.
That's fine.
All right. Well, nice.
For the Russians, family is everything.
Soviet Russia. Anyway.
I know you're done there, but you forgot to tell her about her mom.
What's there to tell? I mean, she
She's
already knows
back
that
in
she's
the
out working.
Heroes Guild in the city now, and she's getting her blood drained constantly to save the city. Important information for an 11-year-old child to know about her own mom.
Why would I make her worry about her mother? She already knows that her mother's out doing dangerous things.
Yeah, also, Ruby's back in the city. She's not, like, bound to the hospital. She's just, like, every day she has to give so much blood to make vaccines. And she can go home. But it's just that she can't do any, like, fighting anymore. So, once she's done for the day, she just goes back home. But because Ruby's been gone for a week because of the quarantine, no one was allowed back in the city.
Yeah.
She wanted someone to check in on Luby.
Well, now that I'm done, I'll go check in on Ruby. Go let her know.
Right.
Report back.
As that's happening, Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go back to the house. You skid around down the street. And at Lev's house, you learned that Viola has fallen ill. But the symptoms aren't like the plague that's been killing people. Roll a medicine check. Mirrodin.
Oh, sure. I forgot that when I refreshed World 20.
Page, yeah.
Ah!
It was the same thing for me.
15. You get the sense that hers is more of a natural thing. She's fallen ill due to, well, from what you know, she's recently turned 50, and the stress of the world around her has probably gotten to her mentally, and probably physically as well. Not so much like getting a illness or sickness, just stress sick, and being old now. Your wife, Lilia, is tending to her, but she's also worried about you being out there in the dangerous stuff. You come back in with, like, you take off your hazmat helmet, and you just see your wife there tending to your mother-in-law. Marion, do you have anything to say?
Mirror. Beansprout?
She disappeared.
I'm here! God damn it. What do I think?
Your mic sucks.
You need to get you a new mic.
Yeah, well, the mic in your camera sucks.
Yeah, I don't use that mic. Honestly, that mic would probably work better for you.
Whatever. No, it wouldn't.
Bet?
Bet.
Yeah, bet, because I could probably put that mic right up to your face. It'd be perfect.
Anyway, what's Mirrodin doing now that he's back at the house and sees that Viola has gotten sick due to old people problems?
Well, I don't think there's really anything that Mirrodin can do. Like, I don't think a herbalism kit or, like, any of his, like, potions or whatever would be able to help. As much as he wants to help, like, yeah. Yeah.
Lilia just tells you, could you run up to my mom's room and just, like, grab her pillows and her blanket? She's gonna be sleeping on the couch here. She doesn't feel like moving right now.
Okay, yeah. And that's what Mirrodin would exactly do. Is, like, he would like, kind of, like, stand in the doorway, or on the threshold, looking awkward.
Just standing there, I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
What do I
Because he
do?
doesn't, because, like, he knows that, like, there's nothing that he can do, so he's
Yeah.
like, I
You
don't
know
know
when
what
you
to
have,
do.
like, those really bad migraines to the point where, like, your body can't physically move without hurting?
Yeah.
That's basically what Viola's state is right now. So getting her
Okay.
stuff to make her more comfortable is what your wife is telling you to do.
Okay. And yeah, like, Mirrodin listens to his wife and, like, yeah, flutters away to go get blankets and pillows and other fluffy things and
Mirror.
If only he had the spell Calm Mind or something.
Calm emotions.
Yes.
yeah.
Or like greater restoration or something.
I have lesser restoration.
What does that heal?
You can either end one disease or one condition affecting it. Condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
You could actually use that, and it might relieve some of her symptoms.
Okay.
You come back downstairs with like Viola's blankets and pillows, and you just realize, oh yeah, I can do things.
Yeah. So Mirrodin kind of kneels beside his mother-in-law and like beside his wife, and like puts a kind of like a hesitant hand on her forehead and tries bless her restoration.
All right, you cast that, and this restoration, touch occasion, this could be blind, different paralyzed. Yeah. It's mostly just stress sick, so it'll be like a poisoning or maybe even paralysis since she can't even freaking move. She starts to like her complexion starts to go back. She stops being as pale. She opens her eyes and kind of just like sees her daughter there. She sees you. She goes back to her daughter. Uh, she kind of just like holds her daughter's face. She looks very, very tired and like weak. Tell me, Lilia, are there more gray hairs showing up? And Lilia kind of just like goes to her mom's hair, just like putting her fingers to it. It's like, no, you don't seem to have any more. I mean, any gray hairs. Yeah. Viola kind of just pinches Lilia's cheek when she says that. She's like, okay, I think she's feeling better. Rubs her cheek. Yeah, I think she's feeling better. Oh.
Mirrodin just like just blinks.
And it's like, fuck. Just blinks. I was like, oh boy. Don't say anything about gray hairs.
Check. Got it.
I was like, well, how's everyone? Where's everyone else, Meriden?
Everyone is checking on others and making sure um the town is safe. I came back to check on you guys and make sure you were safe, and Lev says hi. Suppose.
Lilia kind of just like face palms herself and shakes her head. She's like, oh my god, you're so awkward at talking to people still. Even to me. And she kind of just like gives you a hug. It's like, well, I guess that's one of the things I love about you.
Lev says hi.
She was like,
Grandpa's ready.
she like gives you like a little like fake jab, and she's like, you dork.
Little peep.
So beautifully awkward.
It's his charm. It's Mirrodin's charm being adorably
Yeah, it
awkward.
really is.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, well, I can take care of Viola. Lev's gone to check on other people. Everyone else has kind of gone out doing stuff. My brothers are all helping with the guild and getting like supplies sent to other homes. So it's kind of just us here now. She kind of like scoots next to you with no one to disturb us all day.
Mirrodin kind of like looks at her mother lying on the couch, like right behind them, or like right next to them. And I was like,
Lily is like slowly just side scooting you away from the couch more and more. It's like like nudging you away with her side, just that way.
Go that way.
So what does Mirrodin want to do?
honestly, Mirrodin just wants to like collapse in bed and like sleep.
I was like,
So Mirrodin thinks that's what's gonna happen.
no, I mean Lilia thinks.
No. That's what
Oh,
Mirrodin
I
thinks.
get you.
Doesn't
Mirrodin-
expect sex. Just like, oh, we're gonna go have a nap. Nap sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's like, okay, I think your
Yes.
mother is fine here. Let's go upstairs and go to bed.
Lilia just gives you like the most straight stoic face ever. Yes, let's go straight to bed right now.
Yeah,
She starts
straight to
she starts
bed.
like shooing you toward the bedroom. Go get.
I
And
have to call the.
hold on. As you go to the bedroom, hold on, I'm going to describe some things here.
Oh.
Don't worry. Lilia starts like taking off your hazmat suit, taking off like your cool robes that you bought, the elven stuff, and it's
He's
just
all fancy like Lev.
yep. It's you're just wearing your pants at this point, not your underwear, just your pants. She makes you lay down like on your face, like on your stomach, and she's going to do a medicine check. Ooh.
Face plant.
And she put pants on. I meant like full on pants.
For a druid.
Trousers.
Trousers.
Or breeches.
Yeah, she puts you on the bed, and you feel her like kind of just like sit on the back of your legs, and she starts giving you a massage.
Oh, I want some.
Yeah, and Mirrodin, you just feel like you felt cricks and stuff in your back that you never realized you had, just like starting to like smooth out. All the joints, all the muscles just starts to smooth out and relax, and you have a relaxing evening with your wife, who is being non-aggressively sexual for once.
Wow.
Instead, just
Yeah,
doing,
and
doing
probably brings out.
so. Yeah, you're getting a nice massage from your wife after a long day of fighting and nearly dying.
Mirrodin, who are you? What did you do with my wife?
Turns out, who the fuck are you? Pulls the gun out. Yeah, no, you just you
While
spend.
doing that, she brings out noises from Mirrodin that he's never made before.
Oh yeah, actually, in fact, roll a charisma save.
Charisma save. Oh dear.
Mhm.
Oof. Big oof.
This should be a 0.
All right.
There's a 0 in it.
Yeah, so yeah, Mirrodin does let out noises that Lilia should be making. And you could swear you hear your mother downstairs, or Viola downstairs, telling you guys to like keep it down.
Oh,
Oh,
how I wish Lev was home.
Wow, gross.
Oh, I could tease him. All the teasing. Imagine the teasing.
Yep.
probably call Mirrodin some 2-cent.
All right, Lev, the next place you were going is home technically. So.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go let.
Oh, you were
Ruby
going
know.
back to Ruby?
Yeah, I was gonna let her know
Oh,
that
okay.
she's okay.
Okay, so you go back to Ruby, and right now she's the doctors aren't really letting you in just because
Mhm.
they don't want the blood to get contaminated. So
Yeah.
right now she's
Well-
in kind of a quarantine sanitation
Yep.
room.
I'll just tell them to let her know that Ruby's okay.
Okay. One of the nurses there like takes your message. They're all in full hazmat suits. It's like radioactive zone.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, they take your notice. You have no idea who is who because hazmat suits.
Yep.
And for all you know, you could have just been speaking to like a crime syndicate member. You don't know.
Insight them.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But
Wait, they're all dead.
as far as you know.
Right. Next time I'm gonna sending stone everything because I don't trust the DM.
That is the correct answer. Anyway, yeah, the nurses take your message to Ruby. What is it you want to say? Just that Luby's all right.
Just let her know that Ruby's alright.
All right. So yeah,
and then I'll go home.
Okay, you go home. So yeah, a little bit longer afterwards. Voss, you get your hazmat suit, and you put that back, and you got a new hazmat suit now. And where did you want to go?
Visit my daughter.
Right now, well, with the hazmat suit on, you'd be able to, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's at her clinic as well. That's like a smaller quarantine zone. for anyone that's like immediately affected. Vaccines haven't been quite made yet, but it's still being processed. So there's still lots of dead
I'll
bodies.
let her know. Keep about the vaccines because it's only been like an hour. I'm assuming the word hasn't quite spread yet.
It's probably been like a couple hours at this point.
All right.
But yeah, no, like they're only just getting blood out of Ruby and like synthesizing a vaccine.
So I'll pull her aside.
She is
and-
extremely busy right now, so you will not be able to do that.
Okay, so I'll walk up to her and make sure she knows it's me because of the hazmat suit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll whisper in her ear so that the word doesn't get out to everyone. She can tell her patients at her own discretion.
That there's a cure on
So-
the way.
Yeah, so that there's no like mass panic, people scrambling for the cure right away, causing hysteria type thing.
Okay. Yeah, she nods. She doesn't even give you like a look. She just nods her head and continues like treating any patients that she's able to help. She can't do like typical medicine stuff because that seems to aggravate the plague that the people have. But you see a lot of people that's like on their last fucking hour of life. Like people hooked up to life support, people hooked up to all kinds of equipment that are just about to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need any help?
She like stops, looks. She's like, right now, I just need to focus.
I'll let you be. And you better be careful here.
Yes, I'm aware. Now, please let me get back to work. These people are gonna
Yes,
have a
I'll
hard
let you
time.
go.
She like stops. She's like, have a hard time. She's currently treating like a small child. And
Alright,
she's
but-
mostly just like trying to comfort the child and like get her things to make her more comfortable. And you're basically like shoot out of the fucking clinic.
Yeah.
And, where do you want to go
Walk
from there?
There's nothing else to do. I'll head home.
Okay, so yeah, back on to Lev's place. Lev, you would have already reached home afterwards because you're already in the city. Boss was like for the longest part was outside the city waiting and traveling from the fight point.
And being poked at with a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk.
So Lev, you enter the house and roll a perception check.
Hold on. Sheet. Perception.
22. As soon as you walk in, immediately your ears just start like twitching. You hear what's going on upstairs.
Do I see my mother on the couch?
Yeah, you see your mom with like an ice pack on her head, right? And she's like, "Who's that?" She like gets her glasses, crudely puts them on her face. Oh, it's you. Please don't be so loud coming into the door. My head is killing me.
Oh, mother, you should have told me. I'm
You-
gonna.
You were gone.
That's fine. I'm here now, and then I'm going to go over to her, and then I'm going to do what I've always done for my mother when she was stressed. I'm going to give her a head massage and sing her a song of rest.
Okay, so roll me medicine check first.
Doo-doo.
Oh, yeah, all right. You've done this a million times. There's never a time when your mom wasn't stressed after the life you guys went through.
Mm.
Yeah. So you give her a head massage and do a performance as she starts to like relax back down into the couch.
Ah! Oh no!
Performance not so much. She's like, you've gotten rusty.
Yeah, it was a long day.
Yeah, I know. Well, Lev, be honest with me as you're like massaging her head.
Yes.
Are there any more gray hairs?
I'm going to brush her hair back in my fingers, and I'm going to give her more of a head massage, and I'll say, "You do, but you look gorgeous. They're like silver. Gorgeous, precious silver. It'll shine in the moonlight.
Roll a
The little
pers-
the silver fox of our family.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a cheat.
Jesus Christ, 33. God. Ow. I was about
How
to
do you
say,
even have plus 13?
expertise,
Yeah.
which is double proficiency, so 8 plus 5
Yeah.
charisma, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Anyway,
Do bards.
yep. Hold on, I'm gonna roll some. It's not my. Actually, no, she is a high level bard. Never mind. That's still not coming anywhere close to it. She can't. As you like massage your head, you see all that. She like reaches one hand up, pats you on the cheek. It's like, you grew up good. I'm glad things didn't go bad for you.
Mama raised a man, not a boy. And I'll give her a kiss on the forehead. And then I'll say, you feel better, Mama.
I already do.
Aww. And now, I crack my knuckles. And then I proceed to a certain squealing Mirrodin.
You don't know it's Mirrodin yet, actually.
Oh no!
Because remember, these are noises that Lilia should be making.
Alright. I'm gonna go over to the door and I'm gonna bang on the door and I'm gonna be like, could you guys seriously keep that down a bit? Mom's not doing too hot.
So as you bang on the door, it wasn't actually fully shut, and it opens up as you're banging on it, and
Yeah.
you just see Lilia giving at first perception, first registration of what's in front of you. You see
Can
Lilia on top of Mirrodin. Mirrodin's shirt is off, right? And you see like her hands like rubbing into Mirrodin, and then you realize, oh wait, she's giving him a back massage.
I just blink a million times and I'm like, but wait.
And
Wait.
right at that moment, he releases a moan.
Mirrodin is just too blissed out to like consider anything else in the room.
It's like, go ahead, watch.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Wait. That was you making those noises?
Lilia just like points at it, is like, well, what can I say? I can do anything with these hands.
My god. I'll just be like, my god, you are my sister.
Mirrodin lets out another moan.
I'm just gonna snicker like, okay, you guys have fun. I'm gonna close the door.
Right. Can you lock the door on the way out?
I lock the door and I go to my room.
All right. Mirrodin, roll a con save.
Oh no!
With advantage, because of the massage. Alright, so 11. Not bad. I gotta roll Lilia here. Alright, so plus 4, so... Yeah. Well, the position doesn't change, so... Yeah, you just get flipped around. Lev, as you go back to your room and about to close your door, roll another perception check.
Oh god. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you assume that they're done and probably went to sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. How wrong I am.
Oh, how wrong you are.
Doesn't change.
I'm gonna have so much fun with this now.
God. No privacy.
Like, level stop, or we'll stop dropping references, and Mirrodin will have like no idea that like he even knew anything about it. He'd just be so confused.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start randomly moaning.
And like, people just like get the weirdest looks from Mirrodin.
Alright.
It's okay. Level just cherish these moments, even if they're alone.
Alright. Well, with that, boss, you should be coming home at this point. So as you enter the house, roll a perception check.
Perception. I'm good at that.
Oh my.
Everybody, Everybody
Yeah.
has better perception than Liv.
Yeah. He doesn't see the bigger picture. Anyway. Yeah, boss, as soon as you walk in, it's like, oh my god, every time. It's like
Rabbits.
every time you go through the door, doesn't matter if you're leaving or entering, it's the same goddamn thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When does it end?
You just hear from the couch, yeah, tell me about it.
What happened to you? And I go over and check on her.
You just see Viola like burrito bundled up on the couch with like her pillow, several pillows, cold cloth on her head, a cup of tea on the coffee table, and she's just like several blankets just burrito wrapped.
I'll take this moment to I'm not good at medicine checks, so I'm just gonna replace the cold cloth or the cloth that's probably not cold anymore, and replace it with a cold one.
That one wouldn't really require a check. You're just making a cloth wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run some cold water over and bring it back over to Viola. He's like, oh, thank you. She asked you to like sit down on the chair next to the couch. I don't think we've ever really talked. You've been living here for a while.
Gotten a chance, no.
No. Well, I know your name, Voss. That's about it. I actually never had a conversation with you yet. So,
I'm acting.
tell me about this strange old man that's living in my house.
Well, I used to be a guard. A guard captain for the city. Retired from that and went to be the and I got hired as a knight to protect the princess. Unfortunately, I failed miserably at that.
I remember something about that last year.
Yeah.
So
And then
that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
How many spell slots do you have left, Lev?
2, 4.
Well, sorry,
6, 8.
Do you have any full sets of spell slots?
Full sets?
Yeah.
No, I have used one for all of them.
One for all of them? Okay, I'll say you can get a couple. I'll give you the next 2. Because it's like a full set for one full entry.
Yeah,
you got a bit of little bit of everything.
Well, the thing is, I'm missing one from 2, 1 from 3, and then I'm missing 2 from 4.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you the next 2 entries because it's deeper into the thing.
Sounds
so
good.
In Adrian's voice book, entry 6 and 7 are put in there now. So you can do that. Yourself.
Oops.
Let's see. You got hired as a guard, failed to protect the princess, and what happened after that?
Oh well, I got fired. That's kind of self-explanatory.
And she like when you say it, it's like, yeah, no, nods her head. Yeah, no, that has to be expected.
And I ended up a drunkard in a tavern, which wasn't very good for my heart.
Oh, your daughter, where's her mother in all this?
I gotta roll a history check.
Yeah, sure. You were drunk.
We've never really gone too deep into the mother.
I mentioned it once, but like you were also drunk during this time, so 17. Well, once you became an once you screwed up your life and ruined everything for your family, your wife left you. Her name was.
Do I know her whereabouts?
You don't know. She left you, and your daughter was already a grown woman with her own business, so she didn't do anything like that. But yeah, your wife left you. Her name was Kisara. What?
Okay.
Sarah. You can only assume she probably went back down south, because she did come from the wildlands down south. She was a tribal woman.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, but when you failed and shamed like the whole family by, well, failing to protect the princess, resorting to alcohol to deal with your problems, yeah, no, she left you.
Yeah.
And he just kept drinking. So when everything went downhill, he resorted to drinking.
Yes.
But
Hmm?
but if she kind of like sits up a little bit, like not sitting up completely, but like repositioning herself, so she's like leaning on the pillows.
Still burrito style though.
Yeah, still burrito style. If you didn't become an alcoholic, Nadia would have been taken from me. She kind of like having an epiphany, like when you say that you became an alcoholic, but then she remembers you coming by that one night when Nadia brought you home.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If it wasn't for you becoming an alcoholic, I would have lost another daughter. She looks at you. I think there's a reason you're here today. Involved with our family.
I have this look on my face, so I'm like, I've met gods. I don't really believe in fate stuff. That's the look I'm saying.
Yeah, every
on my face.
event that you've been involved with has had some longer term effect that would never have existed if you did not do something stupid. That's not
Exactly.
that's not to encourage you doing that, but
Oh yeah, I know.
circumstantial. By being an alcoholic, you saved Viola's daughter, and by extension became part of the group and helped save the city multiple times.
That's just coincidence.
I've traveled
That's my personal opinion, anyways. I don't believe in fate.
Coincidence does happen, but I've traveled all over the world with my husband, well, ex-husband, and I've seen more than enough reason to know that sometimes there is a bigger picture that we just don't see fully right away. I think you were there to save my daughter, not as a coincidence, because it's too convenient. Something was guiding you down that path. You just didn't see it yet.
I like it. I don't know what to say. I still have this look like I don't believe it. It's coincidences happen. That's just my life. I did it for the sake of doing it. It happened, and I went for it.
Well, and because you did, you saved my daughter and this city, and countless other people. So you can call
Doing my duty.
You can call it coincidence. You can call it doing your duty, or you could call it pieces of a bigger picture that has not fully formed yet. I think there's more in store for you in the future. I don't think anyone could see it coming. But I think you're here right now for a reason. Yeah. I'm glad that you're here.
I'm glad I made a difference in other people's lives too. And what does my mask alter ego say about all this?
He's not concerned. Not his business. It's like, I ain't getting involved with that stuff.
Too much baggage.
He's just
Too
more
much baggage.
he's just more concerned with like your reason for using his power. If it's like a just reason, he will let you use his power. Or if it's what he wants, then he'll work together with you. But like if it has nothing to do with him using his power, yeah, not really concerned.
He's just along for the ride.
Not intentionally.
And I'm like, you'll figure out your past one of these days.
She like looks at you as you're kind of like talking in your mind.
Yeah.
Like to the mess.
Sorry.
You're just passing it. It's like spacing out. It's like, so what do you plan to do once all this is over?
Well, the king has offered me a job again. Beyond that, just look after my daughter. I don't really make plans besides working.
Kind of sound like my ex-husband. She kind of sighs at that.
I don't know what to say to that. My character's personality is like duty, honor, justice kind of thing. Yeah. Well, somewhat.
Well, I hope you find what you want to do with your life. You don't need to just devote yourself to others. You have an obligation to yourself. If you aren't happy, how can you make others happy? You need to want.
Maybe once all this is over, I may, if I get leave, I may go see my wife again.
And do you believe that she wants to come back? Or do you believe that you could make it happen?
No, but I want to see her back.
I wish Adrian had that kind of commitment. Even when things were rough, he just focused on his work. And more often than not, I was left alone to take care of things. Mind you, he'd come back when he was back in the continent, but more often than not, we didn't see each other as much as we wanted to.
This is out of character. Is it confirmed he's dead? He's gone? Or is he missing?
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was confirmed.
Yep, confirmed dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she herself stated it at the night of Vitalia dying, when they had like that big like dinner party ball type of thing in the house, when they had the statue of everyone, and Adrian wasn't in the statue. You know, the big bronze statue that's in the house with everyone,
Yeah.
all the family members doing superhero poses.
That weird thing.
Yes. Yeah, when she revealed that, she mentioned to Lev and everyone that when she's good and dead, then you can put a statue of Adrian in there. Until then, it stays Adrian-less. Him dying was the reason the whole family went downhill. And she's still a bit bitter about that. She had to deal with it.
Yeah, just planning on going to see her, try and bring her back.
Well, I hope she sees you for the person you became, not the person you once were.
Hope so too, but with how stubborn she is, I don't think so.
Well, I guess you don't know until you try. Anyway, she kind of just like curls back up into her burrito blanket. Well, it's nice to actually get a chance to talk to you.
Yeah, we should do this more often. when we have time. I look around awkwardly. This whole situation is just...
She kind of like tries to sit up. It's like, I should probably go to sleep in my room though. It's getting late.
Do you want a hand?
She stands up and roll me a acrobatics check.
Uh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, yeah.
Please.
Yeah, as she falls, you kind of just like you stand up out of the chair and just like she falls forward. You kind of catch her, but the position that you catch her in, she falls forward. You were slightly behind her, and as she falls forward, you catch her from like the sides. You catch her by the waist, and she's currently leaned forward, bent over, and you're holding her sides from behind.
So awkward position.
Yes.
Alright.
It's a good thing.
Damn near doggy style.
Pretty much. Viola realizes this. Jolts up really fast. Sorry about that. I got a little dizzy. Roll an insight on her.
Alright. Hold on. Insight.
Ooh. When she fell, the way she fell, you get you're not sure because you've been drunk a lot, but you get the feeling that she did that intentionally.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, no.
she starts like bundling up her blankets and her pillows, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Told you. Silver Fox.
No.
Silver Fox is a little rusty.
Just a bit.
I caught it. It didn't quite
Hey.
seem natural.
She is a bird.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family of bards.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, she heads back up to her room. It's just you now.
It's... I'm gonna wait outside. I'm gonna head back now that I know everything's safe and head out to the clinic and just wait outside to watch over my daughter until she's done.
She won't be done. She's gonna be there for quite a while.
Yeah.
So, when I say quite a while, as in, if you stay there, you're gonna have multiple levels of exhaustion from not sleeping.
Oh.
Or at the very least, not sleeping like in your room.
Okay. What time of day is it right now?
It's pretty late at night, and she's gonna be there for. It's open 24/7 right now, and she's gonna be there for most of that.
Alright. I thought it was earlier in the day still.
No, you guys.
If it was earlier in the day, I would have gone there and basically until it got late and headed home. That was the gist of my idea.
No, you've had a long day of doing stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to bed then.
All right, you're gonna go up onto bed. Lev, Mirrodin, and Voss, all three of you, roll as the night, like as it gets into night, or it's already been night, but later into the night. Roll perception checks.
What's the name of my daughter, by the way?
Fatima. I'll just put that.
That's like a soft drink.
You mean Fanta?
Yeah.
I see it.
You know.
She's a little carbonated. She's a little geese. 18. Mirrodin actually is the only one who sees this. Well, not so much sees it. You kind of like get up in the middle of the night to like go to the washroom, and as you're walking down the hallway, you notice something like brush by you. You don't see anything, even with your dark vision. You see nothing. You felt something like not touch you, but like when someone walks past you, you feel kind of like gently feel their presence pass you.
Uh,
Yeah, you felt that as you're walking through the hallway. You think you're just tired and groggy because you were just asleep and you had a wonderful evening. Um, so you go to the washroom, do your business, and as you come out, you notice that Viola's door is slightly creaked open.
Hey, yeah, Mutan's, we didn't notice that it was open before.
You
He,
didn't notice it at first because you were more focused on like something passing by you. You thought you might have just been groggy from waking up. But as you come out of the washroom, you see the door to her room creaked open because different angle.
yeah, uh, yeah, Mutant doesn't like that, so he's gonna kind of creep forward and investigate.
All right, roll stealth.
Maybe, yeah, see if she's okay. I suck at stuff. Fuck
no,
yeah!
you don't. Holy
Stealth.
shit.
Goddamn. Oh man, this is all Mirrodin now. All right, Mirrodin. You quietly just like look through the creak in her door, just like opening up slightly more just to see inside.
Yeah.
You see Viola's bed. You see the imprint where she was laying down, but you notice that the blankets were pulled over like someone got out of bed.
Like she's missing?
Like she got out of bed or something.
Oh, yeah, Mirrodin is gonna like actually go into the room. Like he wants to check the bed to see if it's still warm or if it's cold.
Okay, roll me a investigation check.
Ready? Damn it.
Ooh.
Um, as you're looking around the room, you notice that the window is open, but as you're feeling the bed feels a little moist.
Yeah.
Ha. Ha.
You have
Yeah,
no,
Mirrodin kind of
you assume maybe it rained at some point because the window is open.
yeah.
Yeah, so you assume maybe it rained and the bed got a little wet.
Did it rain?
You would have been asleep at the time, so you actually don't know for certain, but you could try doing a perception check out the window if you want.
Yeah, Mirrodin's gonna check if the window was yeah.
Perception, yeah. You like feel at the windowsill, window frame. You look outside. You even give the air a smell because like when after it rains, like the grass and the ground have like a bit of smell to it.
Yeah.
It's been dry and hot all day.
Okay. Um,
Could just be sweat from a fever too, though.
Yeah.
that's
was
true.
Yeah, the first thing you did was
Oh,
deal with her fever, so might have just been getting a fever
yeah.
again.
Like, is there any other rooms? Like, is there like an ensuite to like her room? Because like I assume she's
Um,
master bedroom.
yeah, she has the master bedroom. Well, there's multiple of them, I guess, technically. Each bedroom is basically like a master bedroom to a normal house, if not
Okay.
if not bigger. But yeah, there's a big, huge walk-in closet. She has her own washroom, actually.
Yeah.
Washroom and bath.
Miranda wants to check those to make sure like that she's um like just to make sure like she's not in her room, and then he's gonna go search the rest of the house.
Okay, do another investigation check in the other sections of the rooms.
Okay.
Mirrodin, super sleuth.
Oh boy, so she has her own washroom.
Yeah.
Just a washroom, not a bath. The bath house is where everyone goes for a bath.
Yeah.
As you're investigating,
Like a water closet.
yeah, you do notice a lot of like oh god, how would I explain this? very cylindrical shampoo bottles that crushed. Is the best way I could describe it.
Okay, yeah. Mirrodin looks at that weirdly.
Not crushed as in like stomped on, like you when you crush a can downwards. More crushed on the side, like someone squeezed it way too hard.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mirrodin just like blinks at that. He doesn't really know what to make of it. Um, well, yeah, he's basically just looking for her. So if she's not in like the bathroom or the closet, then he's gonna check the rest of the house. Not the bedrooms, like he kind of wants to go downstairs first. Maybe she went to the kitchen for something, or
Okay. Roll me another stealth check as you're coming out of the room. Ooh.
You
So
bit more panicked.
yeah,
yeah,
you kind of just like
yeah.
you just blatantly walk out of the room. You're not really being stealthy at this point, but like you live here, so you just
Yeah.
walking around. You're walking around. You're about to go downstairs, and as you're walking down the hallway, you notice Voss's room is creaked open.
Ah. Ah.
For curiosity's sake, Mirrodin is gonna peek inside.
Ah.
All right, Voss, I need you to roll perception with disadvantage, technically, because you would be asleep at this point.
Yeah.
20. Oh, hold on. I gotta roll something.
Nice.
Ooh. Um. Um. So, Mirrodin, as you come inside, you also have to roll perception. Boss, you like kind of like like you wake up slightly, you're like a groggy old man. You look over, you see like Mirrodin just like concerned, like slightly poking through the door. Just like he looks concerned about something. But you don't notice anything.
Mm. Mirrodin kind of puts like a finger to his lips, and then
Hello? Oh, you went quiet. Mirrodin. I think everyone cut out. Hello?